We're closing out our Black History Month series with an update on a story we brought you several months ago.
Beating all the odds, 23-year-old Lauren Simmons broke a major glass ceiling on Wall Street for women, but especially for black women. And now she's embarking on a whole new challenge. Our own Briana Stewart has her story.
She's known as the real-life fearless girl, Lauren Simmons, who at just 23 and fresh out of college broke barriers, being the youngest and only full-time female trader at the New York Stock Exchange. The first time I met her was on the trading floor last fall, a little over a year after she started.
How do you distinguish yourself in this environment?
You have to by having a voice and being confident in who you are.
She took a leap, leaving Georgia after earning her genetics degree from Kennesaw State University. Then headed to the Big Apple, landing a job as an equity trader, having no prior experience. She aced her required exam, becoming the second African-American woman in U.S. history to sign the New York Stock Exchange Constitution.
To make history and to become the second African-American woman, it meant so much to all the girls that are going to come after me and all the women that have been before me. I'm happy that that was my first job in my career.
I caught up with Lauren at New York City's Mondrian Hotel. Now at 24, she left the trading floor, transitioning to private equities. But her viral success story, largely rooted in taking risks, continues to inspire millions.
I didn't realize how inspirational my story would be. And even today, and I've since left the trading floor, how much it resonates with people. The last time we spoke, I don't even think I had my first speaking engagement. But since we have spoken, I've spoken to 5 different countries: Ireland, Beijing, Grand Cayman, Canada. And then this year alone, I'm in Morocco, Dubai. It is a whirlwind.
She went from Lauren Simmons, the lone female stock trader, to Lauren Simmons, the brand, partnering with major endorsers like LinkedIn, Invisalign, and Club Pilates, even helping the NAACP ring in its historic closing bell ceremony this week.
My career can go beyond the world of finance. Millennials and Gen Z are smart enough to know that we don't have to be in a box. You can change. You can be a chameleon.
It's that same attitude that earned her a spot in Political's 2018 Women of Impact and Ebony's Power 100.
Michelle was #1, so I was in a magazine with Michelle Obama. Like, that's amazing.
Lauren featured in Hulu's most recent episode of Around the Way, speaking candidly about being a black woman in the finance world.
People have underestimated me, especially for my race and gender. It's one thing to be black, it's one thing to be a black woman.
Some people might say, why should we care that there's only one woman on the floor, that you're the second African-American woman on the floor?
I would say diversity is a problem. You cannot implement diversity by only allowing people in entry-level positions. And so for people who say, why is it important? These are the stories that are going to change how the workforce looks.
Her story now coming to the big screen. Actress Kiersey Clemons, best known for her role in the movie Dope, is set to star and produce Lauren's biopic after signing a deal with AGC Studios.
Kiersey reached out to me personally and said, I look like you, which she does. And she's like, I don't want to change your story in any way. I just want to be great at telling your story. And I said, sold. We recently just got a writer, and I got to choose and be part of that process.
I think the one thing that people find most fascinating about you is that you kind of take life by the horns. You just get into things. You want to do a movie? Sure, I'll be a producer on a movie.
I'm really about the growth and the self-awareness, and that's only going to come when you put yourself in an uncomfortable situation. Again, I've been coined the real-life fearless girl, but everyone has this fearlessness in them. Don't let life limit you from having a world of opportunities and going for things that you've never gone for.
And we're joined now by our amazing producer, Briana Stewart, bringing more Black Girl magic to the desk. Briana, tell us, what is next for Lauren?
Well, she has a bunch of things in store, as we said in the package of the movie. She's also coming out with a book that's in its preliminary stages. It's going to be all about learning how to invest, particularly targeting women and people of color.
And we should say for our viewers, our insomniacs, it was Briana and also Gentrit Shenga. They are the amazing, extraordinary producers behind all of our Black History Month series. Tech Genius, 3 Doctors, Madam C.J. Walker, and now our Fearless Girl. Great job.
Thank you, guys.